Hi folks, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a day trip to Sorrento. Now this is part of the package from Rome to Pompeii and Sorrento. So we just left Pompeii and we are still in Naples. We're driving to Sorrento, which is roughly about 4 hours from Rome by bus and 2.5 hours by train. Now Sorrento is a charming town located on the Sorrentine Peninsula overlooking the Bay of Naples. It's known for its stunning coastal views. Also, it's a popular tourist destination with a rich history and vibrant culture. So Sorrento offers breathtaking views of the Bay of Naples, Mount Vesuvius, and the Isle of Capri. The popular viewpoints include Piazza della Vittoria and Villa Comunale di Sorrento. It's also famous for its citrus fruits, particularly lemons, which are used to make the local liquor limoncello. Now we are gonna visit the limoncello factory, so you see that. The town also boasts excellent seafood restaurants and traditional Italian cuisine. Now this is some view. This is some breathtaking view. Wow, it's beautiful. Look at the sea, so blue. Now we just got to a limoncello factory. This is limoncello di Capri. Sorrento is known for lemons, and the lemons are used to make this liquor called limoncello. And this liquor is crafted using traditional methods that honor the heritage of the Sorrento Peninsula and the island of Capri. So these lemons used, they are known as Ovali di Sorrento, and they are unique to the region and are known for the rich aroma and essential oils. Now the production process involves careful selection and peeling of the lemons, ensuring only the best peels are used to create the sweet, refreshing drink. So as you can see from the screen, they are being washed nicely, going through the process, right, and then being peeled. Now this is my first time being in the liquor factory, so this is very fascinating. So you can see that, right? See how they're being washed and peeled. So the good ones come out, the bad ones probably doesn't make it. And the peels are also used to make sauce and stuff like that.
Limoncello?
Limoncello. Okay. All right. It's good? I should try it. I won't get drunk. What is the percentage? 13?
Yes, 13%.
Okay. If I get drunk, just blame her. What is this?
This is melon cream.
The melon cream?
This one is like a strong one.
The strong one? Ooh. So I'm just checking the taste. I like the combination. This one, if you combine with this one, is very good.
Melon.
Yeah.
There's two songs. Kristen and Merge. It's just a cool.
Oh. Chocolate. So good. All right, let me have that. All right, good. White chocolate, dark chocolate, lemon. The Sorrento is known for lemons and olives. So, the tummy here, there's some lemon products. Have lemon chocolates. Lemon soaps. It's a handmade vegetable soap in Italy. 3 bars here go for like 20 euros. It's about $25 or more. All the products over here. Lemon sprays they have over here with the limoncello.
啊，only one. No. That's no one.
Okay, moment.
Second kind of limoncello. What is it, this one or this one? So this is a taste of Sorrento. Limoncello spritzer. Tastes very good. So now that the limoncello is setting in, we're just gonna make our way to the beach area of Sorrento. Now, the area that we're driving through right now is called the Villa Comunale, which is a beautiful park, public park, located in the town center. And this place offers stunning views of the Gulf of Naples and Mount Vesuvius. So Mount Vesuvius is what you see over there. Mount Vesuvius is the mountain that had the volcanic eruption that engulfed Pompeii. Okay, so a little bit of history for you over there. So let's make our way to the beach area.
Right here, and the first road on the left. Okay, it's very easy. Okay, if you lose yourself, ask to the people. Piazza Tasso.
Piazza Tasso.
Tasso. Okay.
All right, so we are walking in Sorrento. This is a very beautiful coastal town. Oh, it's so beautiful. If you come to Rome, try and do a day trip to Sorrento. You always have a package. It includes Amalfi Coast, Pompeii, and Sorrento. Or if you want to come stay here, fine. But it's very beautiful. So we're just going to go check out a viewing point over there. I hear it's beautiful, so let's just go see that. This is the Valley of the Mills, which is a very fascinating historical site. This valley was formed around 37,000 years ago due to a volcanic eruption. Now, this place houses the ruins of an old flour mill dating back to the 13th century. The mills were originally used to grind grain, which is how the valley got its name. So these mills were operational until the early 20th century, but they were abandoned in the 1940s. So today, the site is just known for its large greenery and a unique ecosystem. Like this flower pots on the side of the road. It adds some beauty to this place. So this is Palazzo Januzzi. Have a nice place here. You can come sit and eat. It's very beautiful. All right, so we'll do a little walk in town. See the beautiful place. There are some shops and restaurants. And in Italy, you always have to be careful of the roads. The cars just shows up, the motor just show up without even going a horn. So always at the back of your mind, keep your mind, your ears for the sound of cars and motorbikes. I wonder how many people get knocked down by motorbikes and cars in this place, because they just show up from nowhere. And I realized they don't blow horns too. Like boom, they just show up. So this is probably the town square over here. San Antonino Abate. Alright, there's a coffee wine bar here. Oh, the view here is insane. So this is where you really want to come and stand and take a picture. It's just amazing. This is picturesque. This is beautiful. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is stunning. Look at the water. and that's a long walk to the beach. So there's an elevator that goes down to the beach because it's a long walk to get there. And it's like €2.20 to get down. We charge for that. All right, so the elevator brings you down here. It's $2.20 for a round trip. I think $1.20 for just one way. But I'm like, how do you want to come up? It's very, the walk down is insane. So when you get your ticket, make sure you hold on to it because you have to scan that to get out. I nearly threw it away. I would have been screwed. Buongiorno, or the port of Sorrento. This is a very beautiful town. You can see the Sorrentine Peninsula from here. This is a nice place to come. It's just beautiful. So, like I said, if you come to Rome, do a day trip to Sorrento. Okay. Now let's check out the view in Sorrento. Now this is beautiful. If you look up, so this is where I was. If you take an elevator to come down, or you can walk up here. The elevator charges, but it's just beautiful. Look at the sea, so blue. So they have boats over here to take you to like Positano and other places. This is the side you gotta come rent it. I have a short time over here, gotta catch the bus. But let's just see the coast of Sorrento, okay? People are really enjoying the sun over here. So look how far up it is to get down here. Oh, so the Porto is the port where they bought the boats. The boats going to Positano. So that is the boat, the Europa jet coming to the port over there where you can board if you want to go to Positano.
Barbara and Graham.
And what you from?
We're from Vancouver Island.
Alright, so it's Vancouver Island. It's not Vancouver.
Not Vancouver the city, Vancouver the island.
And tell me about Vancouver Island.
Vancouver Island is super beautiful, natural. It has a beautiful west coast of the island where there's a town called Topino and one called Utrulit, and it has the most beautiful beaches in the world.
So your beaches is better than Sorrento?
Oh yeah.
Hey Sorrento, you gotta hear this.
Yeah.
All right.
And this is beautiful, but in a different way.
It's a different way.
It's very beautiful.
Okay.
Wow.
It's wild. It's wild.
I
You can walk for miles and miles and miles on the beach.
all right. So my next trip should be to Vancouver Island. I'm coming.
Yes.
Wait for me. Nice meeting you. All right. So we are back to town again at this place. Bags and clothes for glitter. And there's like an apartment. Nice. Oh, I like this design. Very nice. It's all tiles. The limoncello that we just had. And there you have a Misaki, a sushi Japanese restaurant over here. So here's again some sushi. Nowhere to go. It's a coffee wine bar over here. It's called Momo Kitchen and Bar. Check this out. And it's just underneath the La Piazzetta guest house. Alright, so look at Italian driving. See how crazy it becomes. The motors, look at that. Everybody's trying to go. And you gotta be careful when you are walking here. The cars and motors come out of anywhere. Look at that. See? Like a nice shop. So all white stuff, black and white stuff, 100% cotton. What's the name? In case you want some long to nail. All right. Today the sun is very hot. It's about 82 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's about, I think it's about 20 degrees Celsius if I'm right. And my calculations is off, but I know it's 82 Fahrenheit, and it's super hot today. I can't wait to see how summer feels over here. So I just need a gelato, something cold. Oh, we got it. Okay, see my crew. Be careful. Hi. Now be careful with cars over here because they just creep up anywhere. It's a very nice restaurant. What's the name? Oh, we can go? That's very beautiful. I like that. Oh, all right. So we can go here to the other side. Anywhere they sell gelato? So this is Bougainvillea Gelateria Square. They have the nice gelatos over here. So it's not far from Piazza Palazzo. So you come here, try the waffles and crepes, or you can just try the gelato. So I'm gonna go come taste one. Or you can try their brioche with ice cream, or that's gonna be delicious. You can't come to Italy and not try the gelatos. This is where it's from. So you gotta just try it out. Grazie, I need some gelato. Let me try the vanilla, of course. A cup will be fine. Medium. So it's a very hot day in Sorrento, so I'm just craving for this gelato.